Hey, hold on a minute. It's only a matter of time now, isn't it? I might not be able to beat you, but don't count on my compliance. I'm not here to. Actually, wait. Ooh. It worked. Now you're bringing me here to get back at me for earlier? No, I brought you here for privacy. This place should be off the record even from Eva. And what do you want? Your cooperation. I thought we went over that already. Sure, but now I have something to offer you in return. What can you possibly offer me? Something mutually beneficial, actually. Okay. And even if you don't care for it, I have a feeling that Colin would. Okay. How'd it go? She never came back. Well. Pure talent. Rox has her tricks, and I have mine. No need to overcompensate. What the hell did you do, Neo? Are we good to go? Not sure we will say anyway with all the sebs sitting in. The effect is only temporary. We have a little time as it is. Let's move on already while we still can. Let's finish this. Now we're going to find out the importance of this hibiscus. Right, where the hell is the things? Oh. Oh yeah, that's where it is. It's been a while since we've done one of those puzzles. Activate momento. Okay, we're in a landing field. Let's go and see where we can find the vortex of all this. I have a guess. Here's another one of these. Didn't exactly stick the soft field landing, huh? Not got much practice on an actual grass strip. Hey girl! You think this is a case of schizophrenia? Well, with that, the patient usually has trouble actively distinguishing delusion from reality. But in this case, I get the feeling he's actually well aware of it. Still can't say for certain, but I'm leaning towards some kind of defense mechanism instead. So wait, he's schizophrenic? Could you still hear us? Don't know about that, but that should just be a normal memory playback now. So Collins, he has schizophrenia. What you waiting for? Come on. Haven't you ever heard the phrase stop and smell the roses? There are flowers on top of the hill too, you know? I'll race you there. Oh jeez, man. I still don't fully understand everything that's happening right now. You know? Like... I'm just so confused. It's a little windy today. Maybe we should come back another time instead. Don't be such a downer, we're practically there already. Remember we played Catch Me If You Can? The wind? It wasn't there a moment ago. Okay. What's up with the wind? What's the matter now? Let's just rest here for a while. You barely walked any steps. Hey, I'm the one who has to carry this thing uphill. Just thought you got stronger by now, that's all. Shell got bigger too, you know. Just come and sit here with me for a bit, will you? Do you remember the first time we came here? Which first time? The second one, I guess. The one I tried to reach up the hill. That was a dumb move. You sure were excited to take me up there, though? Yeah, it had been a while since I took anyone else there. Still one of my favourite places. I always like how it overlooked the city. It really has been a while, hasn't it? I'd rather miss going there. So why are you hesitating? Hmm? We're mere steps away from there, you know? Why are you stopping every step along the way? Stop kidding yourself, Colin. You're not tired, and it's not the wind. We've already come so far, you know as well as I what we have to do. He wants his heart to be real, but he's changed his mind about it. He accepts that she's not real. Right? That's gotta be it. He wanted, his last wish was for her to be real, but how could he admit, oh, I want this imagination of my schizophrenic mind to be real? And then he's changed his mind as we've been going through all his memories. He's been reliving all his memories and be like, nah, I'm pretty Gucci with my wife. Oh man. The first time we came here, that was the first time I accompanied you to play the scales too, wasn't it? Yeah, it helped. It still does, actually. Well, no one likes to practice scales alone. But you could never actually hear what I was playing, could you? It's nice up there today. It always is. You don't have to leave anymore. I can fly now. Wherever you go, I can go with you. You really are stubborn, aren't you? You don't think you're ever getting a bit too old for me to stay? People would laugh at you if they knew. Sorry, it was just a kind of realization of Colin is fully aware that she's not real, but he doesn't care. They can laugh all they want, I don't care. You made me who I am today. I learned to fly because of you. I kept playing the cello because of you. You taught me to practice the scales. No, Colin. I can't teach you anything you don't know, nor can I make you anything you don't want. Maybe all you really wanted was for someone to be there. Even if it was just someone like me. I know it's mesmerizing here, Colin, but you've been spending too much time with me and imagining what couldn't be. You don't think you're forgetting what actually is and all that could be? Sometimes stepping out of this little world we've made is the only way to notice and appreciate all the beautiful things around you. I just don't want to be alone. Sure, if I go, you'll be alone at times, even when you don't want to be. But that's all a part of growing up, and all a part of life. It's what makes fleeting moments with loved ones treasured, and our memories precious. It's also what drives you to seek out what you couldn't find if you just stayed here with me. There's a lot out there just waiting for you, Colin. I can't promise it'll always be good, but I know you won't find all you need living only in these pages of ours. You brought me into this world. I won't forget that. And while some things are meant to stay, some are only meant to carry you so far. Wait. He started writing about her in the diary, and then she came to life. In my own way, you know I will always be there to protect you. And whatever comes, if it's something we could do, then it's something you could do. What do you say, Colin? Are you ready? I don't know. I don't think I'm ready for it to end. I don't care what you are or aren't. You were my first real friend. This doesn't have to be the end for us. One day you might look back and realise how fast this precious life has passed you by. And on that day I'll come back once more. We'll talk like we used to talk, and you'll tell me about your day. No, about your life. You'll tell me about what a happy life you've had, and all the nice memories you've made. I might not have such a happy life, you know. You're such a downer, you know that? Have a little faith in yourself, Colin. Of course you will. I know you will. It may take a long time and it may take a lot of work and effort. But when that day comes, I know you'll have lots of happy memories to share. It's almost time. How much have you written in that book by now? You've replaced its pages so many times, huh? I must talk a lot. Sorry about that. But now that I'm going, perhaps you can finally spare more pages for other things. It's your book. You don't always have to write about me anymore. It's just like life, right? Same book, filled with all kinds of different pages, as it should be. Take care of yourself, alright? Hey. I still haven't said goodbye yet. You already have, Colin. A long, long time ago. She never came back, did she? Guess not. That explains it all. That explains everything. I wonder if she's a cause or an effect. As in, do you think Colin's unhappy because she never came back again? I think so. If Colin only wanted to see her again, I doubt he would have needed to call us. Oh. So perhaps her absence at the end meant he was already unhappy by then. Back to square one. This place is destabilizing again. We don't have much time left. Let's move. We have to make do with what we have. Basically that means, guys, that Colin's... his time's up. Do we even know what we're doing with him yet? I have a few ideas to try, but we still need to link the mementos first. Let's get back to the old world and figure out while we do that. Okay, so... I believe... he was some form of schizophrenia. He had this imaginary friend who wrote about it in a book, brought it to life with his memories. who, in his interpretation, pushed him to do all the things that he wanted to do. But really, that can't happen because it's all in his mind. He just kind of projected it into another entity. She eventually went away. I believe that as he was getting to the end of his life, he wanted to see her again. He wanted to remember her properly. Hence why he's called us. Midway through it, he's changed his mind. Because Neil's messing with the machine, it's only subconscious. It's interpreted as, it's changed his mind, do not come near him. And so Faye's gone angry and aggressive and defensive. But the reason why is I believe that he's content now with his life. Because he's seen all his memories. That's what I think. I might be slightly wrong, but that's the gist that I'm getting. Here's where they do some magic and they make everything right, hopefully. Oh god, no. What the heck? Wait a minute. Maybe I've counted my chickens too soon. In my own way, I will always be there to protect you. Oh shit. Neil? What's taking you so long? This place is falling apart. There's no time to wait. Connect Colin's life. Oh shit, that's bad. Okay. That's it, right? Or I think this is it. Oh god. Come on. Okay. Right, hibiscus. Oh. Okay. Cello. Yeah, we connect it all together. Excellent. I think that's all of them, but... Oh shit, she got hit. Eva! What's that? Yeah, that's a paper airplane. Oh, it's the black hole again. Faye? What are you up to? What is this place? This is some like Pokemon Platinum Distortion World shit. All the memories. Asher playing, them playing together. The memories are falling apart. His mind's falling apart. Shit. I think he's gone. He's going. Call them. But when you go through the procedure and live a new life, just hold on to something from here. It's not like that for you. I won't forget about you. But in the blink of an eye, suddenly there's no more time. And I find myself here just like everyone else. I just want to feel like I've done enough in this world before I go, you know? That's why we are here, Colin. Tell us your regrets. What's it you want us to fix? Man, oh man, oh man. We only have so little time in this life, and we'll never be able to do all we want. No matter what we do, there will always be other things we want to try, other paths to take. So true. This game's deep. These games are always so deep. They make you think about life so much. Shit. Did it spill on your dress? Just one more excuse to jump into the lagoon. You know, we don't have to waste all that lemon juice. Have you ever tried writing with it? Lemon juice? No, why? I'm prepared to be mind blown by some elementary skill magic. It's invisible ink. Invisible ink? The writing appears in colour only when you heat the paper up. Come on, I'll show you. Let's write something with it. It's been a while since I've written. Well, it's never too late to start again. How about a letter? To who? Each other, of course. We could write about this trip. It's been kind of a journey, hasn't it? And at the end of it, we could show each other what we wrote of it all. Why was this not a part of the memory earlier? Did Faye block this? Has Faye been blocking memories? That bitch. Why would you even consider? Why would you toss aside everything we have for something make-believe? I'm not tossing anything aside. Shit, I don't know where to go. Oh. We all have regrets. Be it righting a wrong, either a dream long past, except when Core we give you the second chance to make things right. Because of our help, it's never too late. Wait, these don't seem like just randomly scattered memories. Could it be that the sense is wearing off? Possibly. You are different, even from the man you were when I first met you. You're no longer aloof, you know? When you're here, you're actually here. Oh, he was always aloof because, well, if he has schizophrenia, or undiagnosed schizophrenia. I know it's memorizing here, Facebook after a pause, shifting her gaze back up to the sky. But you've been spending so much time with me, and imagining what couldn't be. Don't you forget you've forgotten what actually is and all that could be? Okay, look, I got it. I got your message, you hear me? I know you're still here, you can come and get me now. I really thought it was her. Ah, black hole. Where the hell have you been? I figured it out, Ava. I figured out the impossible. I mean, it took an unholy amount of spoon feeding, but I guess that's what it takes when we're inside of it. What are you talking about? Yes, just what are you talking about? Hi, Faye! You wore off already? You don't sound too happy about it. We're here to help Colin, and you're the mental process that's in the way. Well, lucky for you, that can be amended now, can't it? So looks like we're about out of time. If you're going to erase me for good, you might as well hurry. No, we're not going to erase you. We're going to erase us. What? Colin never needed our service, Eva. He already had her. The ability to change his reality to live in a different world? Oh! One that filled the gaps of what he wanted all in his head. She is what we do, Eva. And yet she left. She left, which could have went only one thing. What are you trying to imply? No, that can't be right. What we do is different from just this. How is it different? Because there's more to it. There's more to what we do. We fulfill wishes. We give meaning to people's lives. What we do has to be more than just a kind of imaginary friend. It's a lot more elaborate for sure. But for someone who had to fight just to let go of fantasy and embrace reality, maybe our existence was merely an unwelcomed amplifier. A reminder of the make-believe, the imaginary. and the endless possibilities that make reality seem less than what it is. Things aren't looking good at the patient. I don't know what you're up to, but you want to get out of there. And by might what I mean need to. After all that, huh? I guess none of this even matters anymore. There's no way we'd still have time to implement any actual changes. We might not have the time. But what about her? She's already linked to the machine's interface, right? Without us, all procedures would be internalized, which done in a fraction of a moment. You're suggesting giving sole control of the machine to a mental process of the patient? The ethical implications of that hasn't been done for good reasons. It hasn't been done because no patients had the chance like this. Besides, what's our alternative? To leave and mark this as a write-off? What about our legal complications? In the contract it says, oh come on Ava, screw the contract! Guys? Go on, I'll be right behind. Don't say I never trust you. Why are you doing this for us? Well, if I were calling on my last breath, I'd trust you over two strangers in white coats, right? Strangers, huh? Your colleague is right about one thing. There are more to what you do than just playing God with people's memories. You've been here for just a day yet. In all of his lifetime, no one else has truly seen the world through his eyes like you have. And well, you're kind of the first I've been able to meet too. In some silly way, maybe that's a part of what Colin really wished for. It was one heck of a meet and greet, that's for sure. Full admin access transferred to unknown credential Faye. You're gonna be alright. Just a little nervous, I guess. Well, given the circumstances, I'd say that's pretty alright. Hey. Do you think that in some ways I've truly existed? Well, for what it's worth, I think all our memories and everything in it can be nothing but the fiction we tell ourselves. Good luck out here. Colin's counting on you. It's time. His blood pressure is dropping. Vital signs are fading fast. I think he's letting go. I'm sorry for your loss. Please take all the time you need. I'll wait in the living room with the paperwork. When they're ready, I'll let them know. Always a little stark, isn't it? Seeing it like this, after just being in there. It is what it is. I'm just a little cold. It felt warmer in there. What we did back there, do you know if it worked? Hard to say. I'll try to dig through the data afterwards, but... well, it's never been done like this before. I don't know how coherent it would be. Guess we got another mess to report to write. We can take care of that when the dust settles. In the meantime, I just remembered something. Lemon juice. So, did you succeed? There was a complication. We tried to cope with something unorthodox, but I'm not sure if we'll ever know what really happened in those last moments. Hey, Sophia said you got a lighter? Yeah? This is the last bit, guys, I'm assuming, so I'm just gonna keep quiet, okay?
I never stood up very tall. I think my voice was fairly small. But there were times I'd want to shout, though my thoughts weren't sorted out. So I'd stumble and I'd fall. I learned to fly because of you. So if you left, I could go too. And everything you saw in me, that's what I wanted to be. Did I make it after all? All the grass on the other side, is it only greener in my mind? I'd still want it the same, because trading my yesterday is to wish my life away. As we dream and as we grow, we have to learn to let things go. But let the wonder never fade, though we've turned 10,000 pages, flying high or stuck below. I've searched for meaning amidst doubt. I finally figured that part out. And all the stories inside me feels like I'm bursting at the seams. And you're here after all. All the grass on the other side, is it only greener in my mind? I'd still want it the same, because trading my yesterday is to wish my life away.
Looking for something, old timer? It's been a while, huh? A long while. You haven't changed much? And whose fault is that now? Listen, I wish it were under better circumstances, but I know. I wish I still had the time to tell you about all that's happened since then. It's okay. I was there. I'm only here to say goodbye. Just tell me one thing though. Do you still have any regrets? Regrets. Yeah, I have a lot of those. But that's okay. The chances I missed, the mishaps and all that I'd wished for, well, they were all still a part of it. They made way for all I have to do. And what I do have, I wouldn't trade for anything else in the world. That's all I wish to hear. Go on. They're waiting for you. It's time to go home. Hey, Colin. Sorry I had to leave back then. Thank you for having been there, even when nobody else was. Whew. I mean, Kangao, you brought it brought tears to my eyes, not gonna lie, but very different from To the Moon. This one ended very happily, I think. A really happy ending. Don't get me, To the Moon was a very happy ending as well, but it got your heartstrings. Guys, thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed this series, leave your comments, let me know how you feel about the whole series, and if you've not done so yet, please go and watch To the Moon. Again, the link to the playlist is below. I find this Finding Paradise to be a lot funnier. It's a lot more silly. Like, they did elements of silly in To the Moon, but this time they're like, they worked, let's go for it. A lot of funny things, a lot of really confusing and twists, and it was a lot darker, I thought. But I thought To the Moon was the sadder and more intense game. So that one's my favourite out of the two. But god damn, this is a good game. I really hope that Kangao makes a third project. I really hope. Guys, thank you for watching. And as always, I will see you next time. Bye bye.